Hey everybody, my name is Jari. Today I'm going to do some yoga with you. I want you to start off with your feet directly underneath your hips. Bring your hands by your sides, fingers curved naturally. Press your shoulders down and back. I want you to inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth. Okay, I would like for you to inhale, raise your arms up, press your shoulders down and back. Exhale, use the full exhalation and bring those arms down. I want you to bring your palms together and line them up with the center of your chest. Inhale again, bring your feet together. I want you to lift up onto the balls of your feet. Keep your shoulders pressed down. Exhale, come down nice and easy. Again, bringing those hands to the center of your chest. We're going to do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it out. Using the full exhalation to bring those palms together. Just 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhaling down. Last time. Exhale. Good. We're going to warm up the body by doing a few sun salutations. So again, I want you to bring your feet together. Inhale, lift the arms up, press your shoulders down and back. I want you to press your palms together and lean back, lifting your chest to the ceiling, or arching your back. Exhale, come over, keep your arms spread. Hands to the floor, bend your knees. You can step or jump your feet back. Coming into a plank. Let me turn to a side so you can see my plank. So the belly button is pulled in, the hands are directly under your shoulders, and the feet are tucked under. Your toes are tucked under. I want you to bend your elbows squeezing your side, and come up to an up dog. Your hips are off the floor, the toes are untucked. Take your head back and inhale. I want you to lift up to a down dog. Press your hips up to the ceiling. Your hands should be hip width apart. Your feet are a little bit closer than hip width apart. Bend one knee at a time for me, stretching out your calves, pressing your heels to the floor. Continue to press your torso to your legs. Straighten both legs out for me. I want you to extend the right leg up, lifting it up as high as you can. Pull that leg right into the middle of your hands. And make sure that this knee is pointing straight ahead, bent at 90 degrees, and it doesn't go over your toe, because you're going to put too much pressure on your knee and mess your knee up. So really make sure that this leg stays at 90 degrees. You're on the ball of your left foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it down. Hands over onto the floor. Take that right leg back. I want you to lift up to a down dog again. Bend your knees, step, or jump your feet up to your hands. Take hold of your calves. Pull your head to your knees. Inhale, lift up. Pressing the hips forward. Bring your palms together. Reach back, lifting that chest to the ceiling. Exhale, come up. And we're going to take it over again. Flat back, keep the head up as long as you can. Keep those legs as straight as possible. Bend your knees, step, or jump your feet back. Give me another push up. Untuck the toes. Keep the hips off the floor. Press the head back. Tuck your toes under now. Lift up to a down dog. Pressing the hips and pressing the heels into the floor. This time, now I want you to extend the left leg up. Bring it to the middle of your hands. Take that right leg back a little bit further. Make sure you keep that right leg straight. Stay on the ball of that right foot. Bend your left knee 90 degrees. Lift up. And let's take it back over. Hands to the floor. Take that left leg back. Give me a push up here this time. Untuck the toes to up dog. Let's take it to down dog. Lift the hips up, bend the knees, jump the feet to the hands. Take hold of your calves, pull your head to your knees. Every time we go into the stretch, try to deepen that stretch a little bit more, pulling your head to your knees. Inhale, lift up to a flat back. Bring the palms together, reach back. Come up. Right here, I just want you to bring your hands to the center of your chest. We're gonna do both sides one more time. Inhale, lifting up, press those shoulders down and back. Exhale, take it over, flat back, keep the head up as long as you can. Hands to the floor, bend the knees, hop back. Give me a push up here, elbows squeezing your sides. Inhale, up to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring the feet together, extend the right leg up as high as you can, while still keeping your hips squared to the floor. Bring that right knee right in between your hands. Inhale, lifting up. Fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. You're on the ball of the left foot, pressing your hips forward. And bringing it down. Hands to the floor, stepping back. This time I want you to bend your knees, step or jump your feet to your hands. Take hold of your calves, pull your head to your knees. Deepen in that stretch, that forward bend. Inhale up to reverse swan, through straight back. Bring the palms together, lift back, lifting your chest to the ceiling. Exhale, bring those hands down. Line them up with the center of your chest. One more time on the left side. Inhale, reaching up. Press your shoulders down and back. I want you to give me a back bend here, lifting the chest to the ceiling. And bringing it over. Keep your head lifted as long as you can. Keep that back straight. Hands to the floor. Jump back. Give me a push up, elbows squeezing your sides, down to up dog. Press those shoulders down and back. Take your head back. Tuck your toes under. Lift up. Left leg lifts up as high as you can push it up. Swing it through to the middle of your hands. Inhale, lifting up. Pressing your hips forward, straightening that back leg. Bending the left leg at 90 degrees. Bring your hands down. Right by or right on the outside of your foot. Take that left leg back. Come through downward dog. I want you to bend your knees, step or jump your feet to your hands. Take hold of your calves, pull your head to your knees. Breathe. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit longer. Inhale, lift the head up. Press your hips forward. We're not gonna go into the back bend here. I just want you to bring your hands to the center of your chest. And relax, bringing those hands down by your side, fingers curved naturally. We're gonna bring the right foot out, turn it out to 90 degrees, have your left foot pointing straight ahead about 45. Inhale, lifting your arms up. Exhale, bend your front knee. Bring that right elbow to your right knee. Bring your left arm over that left ear. Dropping your hips as deeply as you can. Make sure your back leg is completely straight. Inhale, bring that left arm up. Have your right palm facing the ceiling. You should be pressing evenly from both feet. Inhale, come out of it, straighten the front leg. Relax the shoulders for a second. Let's switch to the left side. Make sure your hips are facing me, so everything is squared off, okay? Your shoulders should be facing me, your hips should be facing me. Make sure your left foot is at 90 degrees. Turn the right foot in a little bit. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, drop the hips. Bring the left elbow to the left knee. Bring the right arm over your head, over your ear. Drop your hips. Count your breaths to help focus your mind. If you can, I would like for you to inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth, counting the beginning of each inhalation to help focus your mind. On your next inhalation, bring the arms up, straightening up, straighten the front leg, turn the feet parallel. Let's relax the arms for a second. Taking our focus, our attention back over to the right side. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees. Again, on the inhalation, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend your front knee. We're going to deepen this stretch. If you can, I want you to drop your hand to the inside of your right foot. Pressing your torso forward. Again, making sure that your torso is squared, your shoulders are squared. Bring the left arm directly over your ear. If this is too much for you, just keep it up here, and that is fine. You will eventually start to work your way down to deepen the stretch. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Let's turn it to the left side, keeping the arms up this time. When you're ready, on the breath, inhale, bend the left leg. Exhale, let's take it over. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Turn the feet parallel. Let's relax the arms. Walk your feet in a little bit for me. I want you to bring your feet together. Allow your fingers to curve naturally once again. Inhale, reach up, pressing the shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, come over, flat back, keeping the head up as long as you can. I just want you to let your arms drop to the floor, your hands to the floor. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone under, and roll up nice and easy. Making sure your head is the very last thing to come up. We're going to go to a triangle pose. So here, turning the right foot out, left foot at 45 degrees, right foot at 90. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, lean forward, extending from your hip. So I want you to press your torso forward. Keep that right leg straight. If you can, touch the floor. If not, go to your shin. Extend the left arm up. You can either look to your left thumb straight ahead at me, or you can look to the floor. The higher up you look, the harder your balance is going to be. So take it to as far as you can while keeping your balance, keeping that right leg straight. Also, make sure that your front heel is aligned with the arch in your back foot. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, start to turn the feet. We're going to go to the left side. So when you're ready, on your inhalation, extend the torso to the left. Exhale, drop down to as far as you can and look up as high as you can while keeping your balance. Keep that left leg straight. Inhale. Let's lift up nice and easy. Exhale. Relax the arms. Going back over to the right side. You're going to inhale, swing the arms up. Press your palms together. Bend the front knee. Turn the left foot in, pressing the hips forward. Reach up as high as you can. Inhale, straighten your front leg, come out of it easily. Turn both feet parallel for a second. We're going to go over to the left side. Left foot is facing 90 degrees. The right foot is turned in now. On your breath, inhale, reach the arm up. Press the palms together. Exhale, bend the front knee. Turn the right foot in, press it on the ball of that foot. On your next inhalation, straighten the front leg. Turn the feet parallel, relax the arms. Still working with the standing poses. We're going to take it to chest to leg extension. So, if you can, I want you to either grab your wrists or grab your elbows for this next one. So from here, again, turning the right foot out 90 degrees, keep the left foot as it is. I want you to take your torso from center to centered over your right leg. Inhale, lift your head and your chest to the ceiling, arching your back. Exhale, straighten your spine over that straight front right leg. Keep your head leveled with your spine. Don't drop your head down and don't look up. Look at your right toes, pressing the shoulders down and back, keeping that right leg straight. Check in with your breathing. Make sure you're still inhaling through your nose, exhaling through the mouth. Slowing everything down. Try to deepen the stretch with each exhalation. Inhale, lift up slowly. Release the arms or your wrists. Come to the center, turn your feet parallel. Just give me simple shoulder rolls. One more. There we go. Let's reverse it. Good. Okay. Let's turn the left foot out. Take hold of either your wrist or your elbows. Inhale, lift the head and the chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take your torso over that straight front leg. Pressing your hips or pressing your back straight, keeping your head level with that spine. Nice and easy. Okay? And relaxing the arms. Take your feet out, twice hip width apart. I want you to place your hands on your hips. You're going to inhale, flatten your back. You're going to take your torso over, keeping it as straight as possible. Place your hands underneath your chest. You can either stay right here on your hands with this stretch, or deepen your stretch by dropping down to your left elbow. We're going to twist back on the right side. Both feet are pointing straight ahead and both legs are straight. So you can do this pose either here on your elbow, or lift up to your hand, your left hand, and you can twist that way. It's the same stretch. You just get a little bit deeper in the stretch with your elbow on the floor. But take it to as far as you can comfortably. Make sure your right hand is open. Look up to your right thumb. Inhale, slowly bring that right arm down. Come back to the center, adjust your stance if you need to. I need to, so I'm going to bring my feet in a little bit more. I'm slipping out. Pressing your hips, your legs straight, your lower back is straight. Dropping down to your right elbow if you can. If not, stay on that right palm. Keep that arm directly underneath your chest. You're going to inhale, twist back on the left side. Slowly bring the right arm down. Now we're going to walk our hands behind our torso. So pressing your torso between your knees, or pulling your torso between your knees. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Both feet are pointing straight ahead. Your arms are only shoulder width apart. Fingers spread evenly throughout on the floor. Keep your head loose. Don't look up. Just focus on drawing your breath all the way into your lower back. Nice, full, deep breath. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up nice and easy. Make sure your head is the very last thing to come up. Bring your feet together for me. Good. Okay. Check in with yourself. Bring your feet close together. We're going to take this to an eagle pose. I want you to bring your right foot to the outside of your left ankle. The higher up you lift your leg, of course, the harder the balance will be. So you can either bring it to by your ankle, your shin, or right above your knee, and try to cross your leg. Cross that right foot over your left leg, or behind your left leg. From here, I want you to bring your right arm underneath your left arm, and bring the hands together. So after you do that, you're going to lift your elbows up, pull your arms away from your face, and bend the standing leg. Bring your focus, your eyes, between the hole that your arms have created, and just try to keep your balance. Make sure the weight on your foot is even. Don't allow your toes to grip the floor. Try to relax your foot while keeping your balance. If you fall out of it like I just did, Just bring that leg right back up. And relax the arms. Come down nice and easy. Let's do the same thing on the left side. So bring your left foot to the outside of your right ankle or to your shin or right above the knee. This time we're going to bring the left arm under the right arm. Again, interlacing the fingers. Lift your elbows up. Pull the arms away from the face. Press your shoulders down and back. Give me a little squat. Sitting your hips back. Relax the arms and regain your stance. Both feet underneath the hips. We're going to bring the right leg up, take hold of the knee, flex your foot. You want to dorsiflex your foot, so make sure the toes are pointed towards your face. Your shoulders are pressed down and back. Bring that knee in as high as you can. I'll take my shoes off for these. So here. So for this the next part of this pose, you can either grab onto your foot or you can just stay here. But I want you to grab your foot and lift up. Try to keep your chest up. Standing leg is straight. Slowly let the leg go. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. So bring the left leg up, the left knee. Flex your foot, toes pointed to the face. Okay, try to grab your foot, lift up. Bring it down, nice and easy. Just breathe, bring your palms back by your hips. Inhale, lifting up. Lean back a little bit. Exhale, come up. Bring the hands down. Line them up with the center of your chest. And relax. Bring the palms down. Now we're going to go to the floor and do some stretches on the floor. Okay, we're going to start with a seated twist. Bring the right foot to the outside of the left leg. Make sure that your left leg is facing the ceiling and the toes are pointing to your face. Turn this way so you can see me a little bit better. Bring the right hand directly behind your hips. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, take the left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Your left knee, sorry. If you can't twist or that's too difficult right now, just take hold of the outside of that knee with your hand and twist back. Make sure you're sitting up as straight as you can. Take your chin into your right shoulder. Every time you exhale, try to deepen the twist. relax. Come into the center. Let's switch sides. Left foot on the floor. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, twist back. Looking behind you. And relax. We're going to do a seated forward bend. So have both toes or both feet dorsiflex, toes pointed towards the face. Inhale, reach up, pressing the shoulders down and back. Exhale, stretch over the leg. Take hold of your feet if you can. If not, hold on to your shins. Pull your head to your knees. Take it over as far as you can. Inhale, tuck your chin into your chest, round your back, roll up, sit up nice and tall. Okay? Now from here, we're going to go into a seated wide leg stretch. So I want you to press your hips as far or forward. Make sure your legs are out as far as you can take them and your knees are facing the ceiling. Again, your feet are dorsiflex with the toes pointing towards your face. Okay? Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, we're going to stretch over that straight right leg. Try to keep your left bicep over your left ear. So don't allow your torso to roll over that leg. Keep everything squared. Pull your torso to the leg, head to the knee. Making sure you're keeping both hips pressed into the floor. Inhale, come up, okay? When you're ready, on your next inhalation, I want you to stretch over the left leg. Come on up. Okay? Now, I want you to walk your hands down through the center of your legs. Pressing those hips forward. Still keeping the hips on the floor. Peeling your legs back. I just want you to take it down as far as you can. So either keep your hands right here, straightening your back, and if this is as deep as you can go, then that's fine. But if not, if you want to take it a little bit further, walk all the way down. I want you to try to bring your chest to the floor. Take your time with it, don't force it. Every time you exhale, try to deepen that stretch, dropping your chest just a little bit closer to the floor. Walk your hands back to the center of your hips. Bring those legs together. Good. Okay? We're going to take this into a bridge pose. And take my socks off so I don't slip, hurt myself. So from here, have your feet about 6 to 8 inches away from your tailbone. Your knees are hip width apart. Bring your hands to the outside of your hips. I just want you to press your hips up to the ceiling, okay? Try to have one straight line going from your shoulders to your knees. Don't allow your knees to come out and don't allow them to fall too close together. Keep them right at hip width apart. Make sure your toes are facing straight ahead. Press those hips up as high as you can. On your next breath, I want you to slowly roll down. Rolling down from your shoulder blades to your hips. Inhale, again, peeling your hips off the floor. Lift them up as high as you can. And just hold it here. You can either keep your hands by your hips to just keep it here, or if you want to deepen this stretch, tuck your shoulders underneath you and interlace your fingers and reach for your heels with your fingers interlaced. Keep pressing those hips up. On your next breath, if your fingers are interlaced, relax the hands, roll down easy. Okay? I want you to bring your knees in and round or roll your back on the floor. Keeping your chin tucked into your chest. Straighten the legs up for me. I want you to take hold of your calves and press your legs to your head, keeping the legs straight. If this is too hard for you to do, if this is too easy for you to do, I want you to take it all the way back to a full plow. If you're in the full plow, make sure your weight is on your shoulders and not your head, on the back of your shoulders. Press your palms into the floor. Try to take it to where you're on the balls of your feet. Place your hands on your hips now. We're going to take it up to a shoulder stand. Take your legs as close to vertical as you can. Now the weight placement should be on your back of your shoulders, back of your arms, and your elbows. Still not the head. If you're talking to someone, if you were to be talking to someone, you should be talking to them just as easily as I'm talking to you. Slowly lower everything down, keeping the legs together, keep them straight. We're going to take this to a wheel pose. Again, bring your feet hip width apart, 6 to 8 inches away from your tailbone. Bring your fingertips behind you, pointing into your shoulders. You can do this a few different ways. You can lift up to the back of your shoulders and just keep it here for this wheel pose. Or you can lift up a little bit higher to the crown of your head. Or you can lift all the way up for a full back bend, pressing your hips to the ceiling. You can push it even a little bit further and lift up onto the balls of your feet. When you're ready, slowly come down, come out, and relax. Cross your right ankle over your right leg over your left knee. I want you to take both legs over to your left side. Extend your right arm up to face the ceiling, fingertips facing the ceiling. Then you're going to take your right arm out. Take your chin into your right shoulder. And bring the knees to face the ceiling, coming out of that pose. Cross your left leg over the right leg now. Take both legs over to the right side. Inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, take it out against the floor. Keeping it straight. Take your chin into your left shoulder. Just breathing into this spinal twist. Okay, inhale, bring both knees to face the ceiling again. Cross your ankles for me. Come up easy. Sitting half or full lotus, one leg on top of the other. We're going to close out, bringing the hands out by the center, by the side of your hips. Inhale, lift the arms up, keeping the shoulders pressed down. Exhale, bring the hands to the center of the chest. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, roll it down. Last time, inhale, up. Exhale, pull it in. Namaste.